Previously on the Trimmed Completionist, we did boring random requirements. Yeah, that was it. Thankfully, we are doing much more fun things this episode, so roll the intro.
Do you think you can outrun your destiny?
Wait, what destiny?
This destiny.
See, I was deleting clips earlier, right? And I was saying to myself, oh yeah, I need to make sure that I unmute my mic because my delete button is actually my mute button, which I know is stupid, I should change, but I'm now so used to it that I just can't change it. But I'm doing the journals for the Festering Horrors or the horror journals, whatever. I got the Festering one of the Abominable Cave Horrors. I didn't even know they existed. I knew about regular Cave Horrors. I didn't know they got like an upgraded one. But yeah, I just sold all that stuff, made like 300k in like 5 minutes. Why are these things 3 mil an hour? Huh? If you just want to laugh at me for this is the clip, by the way, that I was talking about, but I didn't change my button till 2 months ago. It is now July 2025. This clip was recorded in July 2024, so yeah.
Disappointed!
Okay, so I need to open this chest to get a black coin that I need to return to the pirate, to the hooded pirate, all the way at the other side of Mostly Harmless. And then I need to go to the old man, and then I'm done. And then I will get another journal, which is very nice, I suppose. Okay, I know that's a bit weird to leave in, but what the fuck was that, bro? Well, of course it was Slisk. It's always Slisk. How can it not be him, bro? It's always him. Of course it is. Jesus Christ. The other one should be in this jungle plant. Yes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I should have read all of them now, so I will be able to find the last one in the mound. Let's see if that actually is the case, otherwise I need to get the first one back. So it should be in that mound of soil, which is northeast here of the wheat field. The final journal should be in here. You uncover a strange journal. No way. And that is lovingly crafted, done. Which means I can destroy these journals and get them in my house. I'll probably never read them again. But that's another requirement ticked off the list. My favorite part from the Requiem from a Dragon quest was discovering this. If you didn't see the video all those months ago, and they all lived happily after. You close the book and observe with a smile that Vorkav is now snoring peacefully. And that is soft dragon, warm dragon done. Such a cute achievement, and I love that kind of stuff, mate. I really do. Champion Scrolls. The shiny Pokemon of RuneScape, and quite literally so, as these scrolls unlock alternative versions of selected creatures that you can fight. They are quite easy to obtain. Kill the monster that has a Champion Scroll version, and hope you hit the 1 in 5,000 chance to get one. How hard can it be? Spoiler alert, very much so. It is time we start to work on our champion scrolls. I already got Aberrant Spectre done, and I believe another one. I don't really know which one. I believe that I've gotten 2 throughout just my journey of playing. But as you see on screen, there are still quite a few that I have left. I am just going to be working down this list, starting with ghouls, because Earth Warriors need to be done in the player-owned dungeon, and I'm starting this off on stream, and collecting that and doing that in the player-owned dungeon isn't really that interesting. It kind of sucked. However, the ghouls are one that I think is a great place to start, and then we just work our way down, and then probably before the ghouls we do Earth Warriors. We'll figure it out. Pretty much, we're gonna get it done, collect all the loot, see what we make. Probably not that much, because we're using a lot of cannonballs, and we will pretty much lose money doing this. But hey, it should be fun, right? Right? Watch me at the end of this grind saying that this is one of the most horrible grinds I've done in RuneScape. Who knows? Is there any Pokemon impressed? Oh my god! Oh my god, we got it! Yes, 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 yes. We got it. 5,554 KC. Let's freaking go. We are done, bro. We are just over drop rate, which is fine, but that's the first champion scroll done in the ghoul. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go, bro. And in loot, we got 3.7 mil worth in congealed blood. This is just about the cannonballs that I used, so I lost about 8 mil GP. This is gonna be great for the cash tag, isn't it? Yes, it's going to be. Let's see which one's going to be next. Like, set up cannon like here or something? I feel like that will do the trick, right? Alright, there's nothing really here that I can pick up. Big bones, alright. Alright, next one is giant. I'm not sure if this is going to be the best place. The little guy that I'm using is saying observatory, but we'll kind of do some testing, have to figure it out, and go from there. But this will generally be our next one. And I'll just give you guys updates as long as we go on. gathering every single spawn that's here now. So yeah, we should be fine, man. I think that this will be our setup for Hill Giants. So this is north of Castle Wars, just south of the Orenia, Alta, whatever the hell it's called. Put my old coil here and we wait. Yay.
Dad, when do we get to the ride?
This is the ride! Yippee!
You know, this activity actually is giving me like major shiny hunting vibes, even though I'm not getting a shiny from it, but I get like a special encounter from it, like shiny hunting in Pokemon vibes. Just sitting here killing monsters, knowing you have a 1 in 5,000 rate, and you just hope that you get it. I kind of mess with it. That is what I like doing in the Pokemon game, so it's not the worst grind in the world. Okay, so in about an hour, we killed roughly 600 Hill Giants, which is not a bad amount. It's a lot slower than ghouls, which is like 1,500, but hey ho, we go in raid, it's only roughly 8.5 hours. Smiley face. Woo! I earned a treasure hunter token! Ladies and gentlemen, we made it! Woo! I don't give a fuck. Another long, bro, how many long bones do you want to give me, man? I'm nearly dry. We're nearly dry on the second one, mate. We're nearly dry on the second scroll. We went dry on the first 2 scrolls. This is either a very good sign, because these are not the worst ones to go dry on, or a very bad sign. Probably tune. It's not very poorly tuned, it's just not tuned. Oh my god, we got it! Bro, I was messing around with my guitar. Let's go. We got the giant champion scroll. Let's go! Oh my god, I need to get that clip from my Twitch because that needs a camera. But dude, that is the giant champion scroll done. It took us roughly... Yet again, we went 500 over again, just like the ghouls, mate. Oh, let's go. On to the next champion scroll. I really hope that this one is slightly quicker than the previous one. That would make my life a lot easier, but here we go with the Goblin scroll. Woohoo! Yay! So let's stand here, right? Deploy portable. Yes. And then we extend by like... Oh no, I didn't mean to do all of them. Fuck. I mean, we're here for an hour anyway. Alright, we can just use a portable Fletcher. We can do a portable Fletcher whilst doing the champion scroll grind. This is absolutely huge, man. This is huge for the account progression. Hey, 106 fletching before we get the champion scroll. Woo! Alright, quick little update on the champion scroll. We have about 2,750 goblins killed. No champion scroll inside, but at least we got our first fletching level. Will we get another fletching level before getting the scroll? Hopefully not. Oh no, man. 350 million GP. Okay, so you remember how I was gonna go for them myself? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy them. Like, I just want to get it done. Like, I'm not gonna lock myself out of stream for longer. Like, this grind is already so long. I didn't realize champion scrolls would take so long. I'm working on that in the background, even though you're seeing this now. It all makes sense. Trust me when you watch it. But yeah, there they are. Okay, so the keys are used to unlock these doors. That's one, and you get like pets for it, which I will show in a second. But yeah, so if I unlock this final gate, there we go. There should be an achievement coming up. There we go. Jailbreak, and that is that one done. That's another one ticked off the list, as we just need to clear out the list. I'll show you the pets. I don't know what these pets look like. Oh, they're just... Oh, they're cute. They're just like little dinosaurs. Okay, that one looks very pretty. That one... Oh, yeah, no. I'm a big fan of these pets. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like them. Yeah. You know what? I might actually use them as my override. Which one will I use? You know what? I'm going to use this one. Yeah. Wait, you know what? I'm going to use all of them, so it's just random. How about that one? Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, I'm a fan of this. Ancient page. Okay, that took a while to get that next ancient page. Let me give you a little update on how many I still need. I still need... Oh, God. Trimmed Completionist scape. I think it's Barbarian scavenger. Alright, so we still need 6 of them, which, I mean, hopefully it speeds up a little bit, because I was very dry between the last 2 that you saw. Medium clue scroll. I was like, I got a beam, so I was like, wait, I got a page, and I was like, wait, pages don't give beams, so literally the next drop, another page. Let's go. See, now they're starting to roll in. That is very, very nice. It's not the worst grind in the world, right? But it's just a bit boring, isn't it? I mean, that's the majority of trim, but... Oh, that baited me. I thought it was... Ugh. I thought it was a page. Okay, one thing I kind of want to rant about, right? Because, I mean, that's kind of half this channel. It's the fact that it's so annoying that I can't keep track of things in RuneScape 3. Like, an old school RuneScape, you obviously have RuneLite that keeps track of your drops and stuff. I'm keeping track through... like this drop counter thingy with my goblins, whatever. But that is kind of now being screwed over because these things also drop bones because I kind of track it with bones and stuff. And I'm like, RuneScape, why can't we just get like some tracker? Like you have data, come on, man. I know it's mainly just a content creator. I don't know if it's a content creator problem, really. It might actually be a player thing as well because I feel like it's fun to keep track of how many kills it takes. Like the previous clip that you saw of me doing this, it was pretty much... like a few months ago when I was doing it because I'm kind of like spreading out requirements here and there and then putting them together in editing. That's the beauty of it all. Kind of like fourth wall breaking here, but I don't care. So it's annoying that I can't really tell you guys, hey guys, it took me about like, I don't know, 700 Barbarians. So you guys kind of have an idea of how long it will take you. But no, instead I'm just like, okay, yeah, it took me like smiley face because I have no idea. Ooh, the second to last page. Just one more and then we're done in this cave. That's what he said. There it is. There it is. There it is. We click it, copy to log, and then we are done with Barbarian Scavenger. Woo! Let's go. Okay, nice. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next, but yeah, we still have quite a bit left. But a lot of it is generally doable. I'm considering doing Maria. You gotta see her soon. Maybe today, as of me making this clip, but let's see. Depends on how active the Sandy CC is.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? #1 bullshit guy.
Okay, I don't know where this clip will eventually end up, but I'm doing Soul Obelisk, right? And a good try is obviously to use your Excalibur to heal, but if you have Persistent Rage active and you just let it go to 100 and you just spam click your regenerate, which I'm gonna do now, I will keep worshipping the Soul Obelisk whilst getting, you know, progress, and I'm healing. So you use way less food than if you're not doing that. So definitely a worthwhile strat. Okay, talk to cat. You discovered a new cat. You quickly note down his logbook. Takuit. Okay, cool. You have to pet it. Okay, got it done. Nice. All right, stealing a merchant is one that I needed to do. I also need to apparently do a worketeer, whatever. There we go. Okay, that one is pickpocketed as well. Let's take that off the list. I just need to do one game of shifting tombs. Never done it. How difficult can it be? I don't know where the exit is. Run, Chevy boy, run. Oh no. Oh, no, that's not the exit. It's definitely not the exit. Yeah, we are not getting to the exit. I think the entrance is probably also the exit, so we need to go all the way back. But we can't do that in 6 seconds, so let's see what happens. Okay, we just get teleported out. Okay, I got an achievement of Game of Tombs, but I still haven't got an achievement for doing everything in Menaphos. A jack of... interesting. Okay, let me read up. Okay, maybe if I talk to Urluk and I get the cape, that's where I will be able to do... Can I get your cape? Oh, there you go. Jack of all Menaphos. Okay, so I've done everything in Menaphos. There's nothing that tracked it, so yay. So yeah, we got unlocked. Let's see what it looks like. It's not the ugliest cape in the game. I mean, it's quite... No, you can't do it. Okay, anyway. Back to the beautiful cape. I love the look of the Menaphos library. It's used in like a couple of quests, but overall, I don't know. I just feel like this place can have so much more use because it's so sick, man. Like it's such a... Like, it is actually a grand library. Like, this actually feels grand. Instead of like, oh yeah, it's a library and there's like 7 bookcases. No, this is a grand library if I've ever seen one. I swear to God that I actually didn't know that these things would be used in quests. This is like the 4th or 5th thing that I pointed out that got used in future content. I don't know, just calling things out. Does that work? Ooh, your journey down the golden path has just begun. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so I figured out how this now works. I've done the second one, and it's just A, B, C, D, E, blah, 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 blah. Just the alphabet, just in reverse order. So I can do that. A, B, C, D, E. Is that right? That is absolutely right. This should be the final one. There we go. Follow the gold brick road. Okay, that's another one for Sandy done. I now need to just get the pets and the jewels, cats, insects, and all the reputation. Okay, that is definitely doable. Maria, got to see her. Oh my god, did I do all 3 challenges at once? I was so focused. Yes. I've got all of them in one go. Oh my lord, thank you so much, Fraxu. I love you. It's done. Oh, I was draining this requirement for so long. Oh, this is so good. I am done with this one. Let's freaking go. I like to claim my rewards. Let's see if I have anything for you. Well. Yes, you got stuff for me. You got a lamp, but the thing is that the most important thing is the Asylum Surgeon Ring, because this is also needed for a Master Clue Scroll thing where you put in stash unit. There you go. Which I've always been using costume skipping tickets for. It's the one at Menaphos, but I got it now. I can make it. That means that I can knock out that requirement as well. Let's do some RuneScape experimentation. Can you do it with protein planks? You cannot. Okay, so let's get some mahoganies. You have 52 out of 58 Hidey-holes, and the other 6 that I'm missing are all medium Clue Scroll ones. So I'm gonna go to the Clue Scroll NPC in Varrock, talk to her and see which ones I'm missing to finish off this challenge. Someone's gonna earn a mil. No one in the video game is selling a steel square shield. Holy moly. Alright, this will be the last Hidey-hole that I need to make for the build them all, which is kind of weird. I thought you had to just finish them all and actually... Oh yeah, fill them all. It's also an achievement. Okay, cool. I was about to say, it's going to be weird if you have to build them but not fill them, because, I mean, then you just need a construction level. But you also need to fill them, so... That's another one knocked off the list. Very nice. You mean this one? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, I've had it in my bank all this time. No! Okay, anyway. Let's hand this in real quick. Oh no. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about this. We're just gonna, talk to this NPC right here. You'd be like, hey, hello. I've got your compass. Yes, haha, yes, there you go. A new direction, finally done. I've been struggling with this achievement for a while, even though I had it in my bank. Anyway, achievement done. Woohoo! I obviously don't do this for every single requirement because this is not a commentary video, but this next one is so weird that I kind of want to give you guys a little heads up beforehand and tell you that this next clip, or next few clips actually, are almost a tutorial for anyone going for trim, and it has to do with the Enchanted key. It works in such a weird way, and the wiki doesn't really explain it well, so just see for yourself, but just a heads up. Okay, now I did bring a spade this time. Okay, let me read the dialogue. You don't have enough space to carry the freaking items, but I don't have space to drop things. No, now space to carry the items? No, I do not. Drop the water runes. Yes, I'll drop like 10 million GP water runes. Okay, I don't give a fuck about these items, but that's the first one done. Okay, just a little note for anyone doing this. The locations are fixed, so pretty much where you need to dig. Like, this location is fixed. However, the order of the locations aren't fixed. So, for example, this was my second location. The first one is Fremenic. That's the same for everyone. But my second location is Grand Exchange. The best way to kind of figure it out is just teleport around to the location they're telling you and see where it says that it's actually hot. That's the best advice I can give you for this one. Okay, there's the next one, which was Mudskipper's Point for me. What does it say now? You found some treasure. It's warm. Okay, so it's warm. So, for example, right now it's warm. So we can go to the Clan Camp south of Falador. See if it's more warm here. Yeah, it's colder than last time. So there's a good chance it can be in Lumbridge. It's very hot. Yeah, so it's in Lumbridge. So I kind of like located from Mudskipper Point, which is here. So I teleported there, which is colder. So more to the right makes more sense because it can't be more south. So yeah, it would have been either east or west because there's also a location at Kandarin that I can have. So yeah, that's kind of how you want to go about it. Okay, so I'm on the second set now. And the odd thing about this one is these do match for everyone. So everyone has the same order for the second set of them. So I have no idea why that is, but Jagex stinks. And there it is. Banking history. Another requirement done with the Enchanted key. And now we move on to the next one. Woohoo! And that it is. There's Drought Includer, meaning that I've done all the blueprints. RuneScape. Now, I wonder if we ever get new blueprints. Be honest, probably not. And why is my guy floating? Hey, would you look at that? There were more offhands and new blueprints for invention. Who would have thunk? Haha! Honestly, it's getting a bit strange that I'm calling so many updates. Just, these clips are months and months away from even an announcement. So let alone the actual update. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, I just wanted to put that in there. It's so funny. So this Herby Werby, it's a minigame that's usually played by Ironman to train their herblore by pretty much picking up these green boys, but I don't need to do it. I need to get 2 totem pieces from the reward shop, and every single week I can get 200 points because I have a weekly reset token. So it doesn't really matter what I do as long as I get my points and pretty much finish this minigame. So my job is to put in the corrupted herbs into the fire, and my other job is to pretty much stop these boys from putting in the good herbs into the fire by just clicking on them. And I think the strategy is getting myself an herb, and then when I see one of them with the right herbs running around, just click on them and take the herbs from them, because pretty much you can do it with an herb in your hand. I did not know that, but today I learned that actually makes it quite fast, because on an Ironman you're pretty much waiting to just only do the green ones to just maximize your herblore experience, because quite frankly on an Ironman you don't really care about fire making experience. So yeah, on the main it's actually quite chill to do. If I check the store with this Zygamite, I should have 100 points. Correct. So what I want is pretty much these 2 totem pieces, and that's pretty much it. To be honest, I might actually keep doing this to actually unlock this. Who knows? But yeah, no, we're here for these totem pieces. Both these totems are really not that great, but hey, oh, it's a trim requirement, so we have to do it. If I search this rubble, I should get the final piece of the Abyss totem, which we should be able to make by pretty much combining them, which actually is quite nice for my bank space. Yes. Perfect. But yeah, it is near the ritual site, whatever it's called, dig site in Anachronia, so you can just teleport there and you should be fine. But yeah, that's another one of these totems finished. So we need to search this rubble, and then we should get a navigation totem piece. Correct. We got the navigation top. We can get the bottom of clearing a overgrown idol on Anachronia. I have no idea how long that's going to work, but we're going to figure that out. Search. Ooh, nice. Okay, that is the totem piece I was missing. That means that I now have the navigation base. Okay, so I just needed to clear this, and the tip that I can give is just clear a light one, make the circle around it, cut the overgrown idol, and you're good. It's found here on Anachronia. I mean, the Anachronia map is useless because it doesn't really show where you can actually walk, but if it helps, it's right here. Okay, I think it should be this rubble for the crystal piece. Yes. Okay, so the other crystal piece I will get from Herby Werby next week.
And that's another episode in the books. We started off one of the longer term grinds with the champion scrolls, and fun fact, a bit of a behind the scenes for anyone who made it this far into the video, I actually planned this series to be in a way different order than you're actually seeing, because I sorted all my clips to be grouped with the requirements itself. So, for example, with the champion scrolls, you'd be seeing me getting all the champion scrolls one after another. And quite frankly, whilst that would be easier to follow along with, because, you know, it's just one thing after another, I also realized that that is quite boring, as you might see in one of the future episodes where I'm doing the last requirement, which is the Slayer Codex. Spoiler alert as well, yet again. It's just a little bit of a insight for anyone who gets to this part in the video. But it's something that I still haven't figured out how to make interesting, but that is for me to figure out and for you to enjoy. So instead, you'll be seeing random clips here and there of me getting these scrolls, and obviously other requirements I talked about throughout the next few episodes. But besides that, we obviously still are completing random requirements in general, because, well, that just kind of needs to be done. But we are slowly getting towards the bigger ones, like the Slayer Codex that I just mentioned, Statue, Sandy, and Salty, which we will obviously discuss in the next few episodes. But I just want to give you guys a little bit of an insight at this point in the video, so I hope you do appreciate it. I hope you also enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and my name's Chevalric, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Goodbye.